What's up, folks? Kevin here, aka the Tattoo Toy Hunter, in Corpus Christi today with a family. Daughter has a doctor's appointment, so we're gonna hit up a vintage antique thrift store and see what our luck is today. As you can see, pimping out a red Nike shirt, and let's see what today's speed heat looks like. Today's speed heat is gonna be some red Chucks. Oh yeah, pimping the red Chucks, color coordinating. All right, see you in front. All right, folks, let's go ahead and make our way into this store. Okay, starting off right away, we have some Hot Wheels or Matchbox cars. I don't know a whole lot about them, but some of them look really old, and that's kind of attractive. So if you recognize anything that you think is amazing, post down below, please. Let me know, because definitely could use the help on some of these things that I have no knowledge of. So getting around here, oh, look at these. I love South Park. This looks like a 90s piece when they first started. Very cool. Look at this here. Spitfire. It's like a Matchbox, but maybe a Transformer type Matchbox. I'm not sure. Some Star Wars, a little bit older carded stuff. I see some Star Trek. I think I have everything here now. Keep moving here. Got Supergirl. That's pretty cool. Some cool wall decor. Look at this Magneto. I like this. It's not too terrible a price. I'd rather pay a little under 10. Him and Wolverine look great. Look at the accessories. The helmet looks cool. Nice head sculpt for the time. Definitely cool. Then we got Lizard there. And some Hot Wheels. Again, a lot of people selling Hot Wheels lately. So it's a hot commodity. This is definitely really cool. Killer Croc. DC piece, very nice. Some cool Pez dispenser, Star Wars, definitely neat. Look at this big Mamma Jamma. This is Ben Grimm. This is the 2005 movie. Cinematic sculpt. Looks good. It's really big, 12-inch. But for me, like, I like other people as well likes to keep them the size in scale. And Ben Grimm wasn't really a really tall. Coming 1963. It's a little.
Since 61, right?
Yeah, 61. Oh man, father-in-law collects these, and he would. There's that one, 15 as well. Mm-hmm. This one for sure is in better shape, less rust. What about that one?
It's a 74. We already got him a 74.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
So this one?
Yeah, for sure. I used to like The Nanny. This is a pretty funny sitcom. My wife just told me that they're doing a reboot, and it's going to be with the same actress, Fran Drescher, I think. But that's pretty cool. I don't collect these, but we got the Spice Girls. They look a lot older. Maybe these are 90s. I'm not sure. Some pretty cool stuff here. Here's a bunch of DVDs. Definitely looking for like superhero-related DVDs or animated movie-type DVDs. I'm not going to collect everything this time around. Some more Hot Wheels. They're very nice. Some bigger plastic toys. This little car always trips me out. Some more movies. A lot of little collectibles. I'm kind of into these M&M little decor here. All of them. I like them all. Who knows? Maybe I'll start collecting them eventually. Have a little M&M section. All right, moving on to some other stuff. We got some small articulated characters. These are cool. Toy Story is always a win. Here's looks like a Star Wars piece. $20. Incomplete. Pretty cool. A little pricey for something like that. Look at this. This is a cool little G.I. Joe vehicle. Probably 80s. Nice. Star Wars figures look good. Definitely would jump on those when the price hits right. G.I. Joe's cool. This is a nice little Star Wars Kenner piece here. It's big. It's got a little diorama piece in the back. I like that. That's a good price. I should probably get this, but I might hold off. But it is nice for a 90s. Definitely cool. This guy has some really good stuff. And a lot of cars, too. I could see a bunch here. I don't know. Some of these have the red line on the tire, but I don't know if they're like new and made to look like the old red line cars. I don't know how that works. If y'all know, like, there's a hot rod in here that's got the Hot Wheels logo on the side, and I know, like this one right here, I know originally they had something like this that's very valuable now. So I don't know if this is like it's such good shape it could be a replica. Some Star Wars stuff. Very cool. Always looking for Mickey Mouse things, figures like that, plastic vinyl. Some more cool cars. This little Rumbler Boxer looks neat. It's not a bad price either for him. Some more movies, some more Hot Wheels. It's 72 or 65?
It says both.
Oh, it does. Oh, and this is where they remold.
Nice. The Kitty's water bottle.
Oh, you should get that.
It's $3.99. There's a lot of them. They're nice.
A lot. What is it?
It's just a little white rooster. Is the whole place here?
No, these are nice. Oh, this car's crazy.
You know who would want that?
The Car Master. Definitely dig these 80s MOTU, $10, but with accessories, that's not a bad price to ask. $1.50 for a bag of dinos. I think I know someone that might like these, maybe. They don't look like a name brand, but they have some articulation to them, so maybe that's cool. Some old comic books, pretty cool looking. Always looking to grab comics, old or new. Oh, this is nice. Batmobile. This is 95 Batmobile. This is Val Kilmer's Batmobile, which I love. Michael Keaton's, the 90, and this one too. It's neat looking. It's missing a couple pieces, but look at that. It's not bad. I think I'll take this for the price. A few guns, accessories. Nice to find little bags like this, cheap of accessories. Don't know where they go though. I'm a huge Wizard of Oz fan, so if I find these ever for a good price, I'm probably going to jump on them. Ah, look at that. American soldiers there, Gettysburg, like Civil War era. Nice. Let's see if I can... 74 RC Cola can. That is cool. Wow, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's an empty aluminum can.
Yep.
And it's in good shape. Like, you don't see it all beat up.
It's cool. $8.
$8. I just found some other stuff for like $3. This Select Ghost Rider's nice. 25's not a bad price either. Pretty cool. Also dig this big old Hugh Jackman. It's nice. Got another bot. Don't know if it's needed, but there's a bot here. If you think you need it there, Josh, let me know. One of my favorite new little spots for Star Wars. This guy has a lot of stuff. It's pretty cool. Some Target exclusives from the 90s. Definitely going to jump on these eventually. Some good prices too. Can't pass it up. Well, I pass it up, but it shouldn't pass it up. I will be getting some of these soon. They seem to be hanging around still. Like this one, Ewok Scout. It's dope. I don't know why. I just love the box too. It's very nice. And they come in the cardboard box like that, or they're really old looking cards. But yeah, some of these are great price. Some of them I can hold off on. But definitely a cool little selection he has. All right, well, I guess that's going to be it for the hunt here. So see you at home. All right, folks, so let's go ahead and get into today's haul from my thrifting. I was very happy with overall what I got. Definitely very cool, and I didn't spend a whole lot on anything. Here you see this 1995 Batmobile. This is the Val Kilmer Batmobile. It is missing some pieces, but the hatch opens. You can fit a 3 3/4 inch figure in there with no problems. And I got this for $6, which I just love the way it looks. If it didn't have the hatch, to be honest, that was going to be the deciding factor. I know it's missing a lot of pieces, but that hatch being on there kind of sold it for the $6 mark, because I can get the little fins that it's missing. I think it's just a couple of, like a dorsal fin and stuff that plugs in. But overall, man, these first couple of Batmobiles from the 90s, I think just they look so cool. This one, I want to try to see if I can put some batteries in it, because it definitely has some kind of function to it. I don't know if it's sound effects or what, but we will look into it, no doubt. So I'll do that at a later time, though. Here's another little door you can unscrew and pop out. But overall, there's a couple buttons here. Overall, this is just a dang good looking Batmobile. I'm definitely going to go back and watch the mid-90s Val Kilmer movie. I don't know if he had two, I think 2 movies, maybe 1. But he did a good job. Here's Evil Rick. This is one of my customs. It's kind of partly figure Funko, partly Lego. Not Lego, McFarlane figure, head sculpt. But anyway, look, he looks good in there. He looks slick. So dope. Happy to have picked this up for $6. Yeah, he looks sharp. I like how it is. Now this is a 90s piece, Gettysburg Battle, little round top. Oh, my history's not good right now. American Heroes, Rebel Repulsed by Chamberlain. I think it looks cool. It's got limited articulation. A couple of the arms move on them. As you can, well, what it looks like they do anyway. It looks like they have articulation. This is a 90s piece, like I said. In the box, $3. You know, $3. I love the way it looked in the box, and I'm very interested in this storyline. So I'm gonna have to do some research. This looks like some kind of actual moment in history that this is built on. 95. And here's some other lines that they made from this wave, which looks awesome. Look at all these different, some from England. Definitely cool. So for $3, I'm gonna take this just because I love the way it looks, the posability, the displayability of it. So definitely got a nice grab. The next thing, this is the most expensive thing I bought, $15, but this is a South Park figure wind-ups. Mezco also makes these early 2000s, I believe, and they're articulated figures. This one's a 98. But the Mezco ones I definitely want to get into. They're just pricier than a lot of other stuff. So, because I collect Mezco Family Guy, and they're not as bad as the South Park Mezco for some reason. But I enjoy this cartoon. It's an adult theme, so I wouldn't say for kids to watch it. I wouldn't suggest. But for adults, I think it's fine if you're okay with, like, you know, that type of humor. Anyway, pretty cool. This is the next pickup for $1.50, as you can see. I mean, you don't lose much. Well, for me, it's not a big loss if I don't get anything out of it. But it's dinosaurs, so I kind of picked it up in case another friend wanted it. For $1.50, can't beat it. These are not actual name brand Jurassic Park figures, but for some reason, all the jaws, or a lot of the jaws, have articulation and some of the legs on them. So it doesn't look like just cheap plastic dinosaurs. Look at this guy. I think he actually looks good, and he would fit into maybe like the Jurassic Park line. It's just in the background. If you want to do like just display, a little display scene, I think he looks good. And some of the smaller ones in the box also have like really nice articulation to the jaw. Some with the leg, they stand good. There's a few that are kind of weird colors that I definitely just would say give away to the nephews. Let them chew them up and lose them or whatever, you know, little kids will do with them. Here he is standing just over 5 inches, but he is kind of crouched down. So maybe you could say he's a little younger T-Rex. I don't know. Anywho, I think he looks really good though. So no complaints. This is weird. I think this is like McDonald's from like The Hook or something. I don't know, like a gator. It looks like maybe it used to have some type of accessory that it'd swim in water because looks like the screws are rusted, like a McDonald's toy. But I mean, $1.50. I'll probably just give it away or lose it as usual. But he looks cool. I'm sure it's an animated movie or something. And here's some of the smaller dinos. Like I was talking about. This right here is kind of weird. It's got wheels. So he looks like was it a pterodactyl? But with wheels, it's kind of silly. Something you might see on the Flintstones. Probably also, this is frog or something, China, I don't know. It's a little strange toy. If you know what it is, comment down below. It's up for grabs, guys. Anybody want to trade? Here's some of the smaller dinos. As you see, this one articulates the legs. I don't know where this is from, if it's like a Imaginext type thing or what it is, but it's pretty cool. I mean, I could see this as like a background accessory if you want to show a few dinos, just born dinos like in your mix. This is Mattel. So, but it doesn't look like it's Jurassic Park or any of that mess. So there's a lot more little ones like that also. Like here's another one. This one, look at that. That's pretty cool when the jaw articulates like that. I think it's neat. This one does not articulate for extremities though, so again, like a little background piece. You don't want the main attraction of it to be up front, you know, but I mean, he could mix into the scenery if you wanted. I guess that would be a good thing for him. It's a pretty cool chunk of plastic. Can't make out any beats. So keep moving on. And I'm trying to get this to focus, but he's tiny and the light's killing me here. There we go, Mattel. Alright, next one has some nice color to it. It's more yellow and amber, kind of orange. Again, this is like the same mold but a different color. It's got that little jaw articulation I really like. Again, this one's not too bad. I think it would blend into a little scenery of Jurassic Park or something. These are kind of funky colors. Look, that almost looks like Godzilla. But yeah, these right here are kind of cheapy. Nah, I would say these last few doesn't really blend into anything. Kind of goofy, but they look like well made. I don't know where they come from either. Probably just cheap little dollar store toys, or maybe like quarter machines. There's another one, kind of silly looking. Looks like a silly little toy. So this is gonna be my haul, guys. I was very happy with everything I got. This is the Tattooed Toy Hunter, reminding you never give up that hunt. Let's do a little pan around. This is all of it. It's not a whole lot, but I threw in a couple of little extras. You see my Misty plug. And that's going to be about it, guys. I'm very happy with a lot of this stuff. I didn't spend more than, I think, $28 total. And that's it, guys. Y'all take care. Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah.